Hi, my name is Jeff. I'm product expert here at Mart, and we're looking at some of the rail options on the EasyCare SE bed. This is called the SoftCare rail. Basically, this is a metal frame with a nice soft, it's just like a plastic covering on it, but it doesn't feel like a sharp plastic. So it's very soft and easy to grab onto. No matter where I'm grabbing at, it just feels like it's very comfortable and easy to hold onto. It doesn't get super cold. Plus, it swings out of the way very easily. One simple release on the lever, and it allows me to swing out of the way to make it easier to get out of bed. But if you are using that to actually stand up with, it's almost nicer to kind of have it there to hold on to as you're sitting up. So all these hand positions make it easy to kind of grab onto, turn yourself in bed, pull yourself up in bed. This is also one of the more popular ones as well. This is just a standard rail. So this is called a half rail. Some people like to put them here. And there's also an option to get a set of 4 of these. And if you notice these black cap points here, these points are where you're able to pop those out easily from the inside using the end of a wrench, like the back end of like a plier wrench. Pop them from inside the frame, pop those out, and it allows me to easily insert these to multiple points along this frame. So if you notice, in this case, there's basically the 2 closest ones there. That would be the position for this one. Again, I can put a set of rails here, then that swings away that way. I can also combine these rails with this rail at the bottom for someone who maybe likes to take their legs and swing them out of the bed. One other option is the quarter length assist rail. So this can be mounted a couple different points here. The only thing that might be a little difficult is someone does need to clear their legs and get it over the side of the bed, but you can also use these here, or you can even use them one up here if you want a minimal approach as far as rails here. There's easy bolts to put on here. Again, attaching to 2 different points along where those points are on the bed to install those. So one other option as well is another thing that's popular on some of these beds is a Deluxe assist pivot rail. The most popular place is to put them here where it basically becomes another rail to kind of hold on to and stand up using this as an assistance. So you can also swing these out of the way to make a little more room for getting out of the bed, and then swing them back into place when you're ready to use the handhold itself to stand up. One thing I wanted to mention on these, I did do a little playing around with these, and we actually have some images of these installed on the bed. They are very nice, but I noticed that there is a pennant hanger on both sides of these. I think it must be like an ergonomic design pennant that is a little smaller than the one that comes with the EasyCare SE, because unfortunately this hand pennant won't quite fit into that spot there. So my only option is just to hang it on here, which is still a great close place and convenient to hold it. So I started thinking about like what possibly could this also be useful for. Let's say if, for example, you like to keep a TV remote nearby, depending on the size of your remote, there's a good chance that would fit inside of there, and you could keep it on the inside of your bed and keep that close to you. A cell phone is too wide. We did try that in there. You can also even maybe take a small pack of Kleenex and put it in there and keep that nearby you. So these rails are really good. I like the way they swing into position, nice and tall and easy to hold on to for standing. Just unfortunately, this is not going to be feasible to use this with other remote that's on this bed, but I think there's a lot of other great options for this. So if you need any assistance on deciding what rail may work the best for you, or just any questions about different combinations or what else may be available, give one of the product navigators here at Mart a call, or continue to browse our website here at Mart.com.